sweet souls. How are you? It's your Force Fairy here. Nice to see you again. Oh, sweet souls. You know what day it is. It's a free-for-all Saturdays, and I am pulling out the Red Fox. So it's a Red Fox read today. I saw her go across the highway, so I was a little worried. She made it. So she's in the woods across the road. That's where her and the little kits are. So I thought, for this Saturday, let's do a Red Fox. So you get the Red Fox cards out for the collective, and we'll do a Red Fox read for this free-for-all. So that's the one. Look at that. That's the Eight of Wands. So this is, and every time I see this card, I see the shooting stars, right? So it's almost like I feel today that the communication is coming through the stars, right? That there is this it's almost like the stars are, and the movement of the planets are really affecting communication. There's the light and the shadow. Do you see the shadows right there? Is it bringing light to the shadow, to individual shadow work? Is there sort of this Wetiko shadow energy that's all over the collective? I wonder. The energy that crosses this Eight of Wands is the Four of Cups. Now the Four of Cups is really, do you see how our little sweet red fox is looking at the cups underneath the water? Do you see the ripples? The ripples of, like, it's almost like illusion. Those aren't actually real cups. And here's this little guy, this little bunny, who's saying, here's a cup, but you're completely ignoring it. Are you paying more attention to the illusion, to the love of the addiction to the illusion, addiction to the social medias, this isn't real. It very much feels like it's not real. So, higher self. Interesting. The Knight. The Knight of Coins. And do you see how this Knight is making plans? Do you see how he's got that coin, that plan? He knows in which direction he's going. He or she does not matter, but they have a little fox on their back. So you are taking your little ones, your kits, as I mentioned, how she guides her kits, right? And you are making plans to move forward. You are looking into the future, this is beautiful, taking the steps, the slow and steady and methodical steps. You're not running. See how this communication, this fox is running? This is fast energy. Oh no. You're taking your time. You're evaluating. Focus and foundation. Ten of Swords. Now, I do have to say this. See how the sun is coming up? This is the darkness. This is the sun coming up. Do you see these swords? And what's in the back of this poor, sad fox are just illusions. Do you see this? Do you see that love lost is an illusion? Because there is someone real giving you a cup of love that you're not paying attention to. That's the crossing energy to this communication, which, by the way, I see the shadow. I see the shadows. Okay. I'm excited to get clarifiers on this. In the past, Nine of Swords, a lot of worry, a lot of hiding. Hiding from the truth. Hiding from your happiness, from the sun, because of the thoughts that you are having. This also very much reminds me, what deck is it? The Everyday Evolution deck. That's what the read is called. I think it's called Cosmic Cycles. And this, I never noticed this before, but I'm reminded, and it affects me every time I see those words, those lines, of the Ten of Swords, and she's looking at her computer, and these are all just, hurtful lines. And it very much reminds me of this card reminds me of that card. That's the focus and foundation. Is it real? Or is it in your head? Sweet souls. In the near future. The near future is the Ace of Cups. This is self-love. And the imprints, do you see? These are your imprints. What imprint are you leaving? How do people perceive you? And does it really matter? This is all about your perceptions, about your cup. You filling up your cup with self-love first to raise that frequency. And it takes one person at a time to do so, to make the decision. I am not going to be affected by other people's words. And I'm reminded of that other 10 of Swords. I am going to love myself, speak truth, make my plans, take my family in that direction. How you see yourself, sweet souls? The 10 of Wands. So when I see this adjacent to this 10 of Swords, these hurtful thoughts, these hurtful words, worrying about what other people think of you, this is weighing heavy on you. I see the heaviness. Now, I do have to say this. Do you see all those thorny bushes that are really enveloping this 9 of Swords? You are really moving out of that. That's what I see. And there's the Sun again, right there, right there. How other people see you. I love this card. This is the 3 of Pentacles. There are people who are supporting you, as we see with the crossing energy, who are supporting you, who are working with you, who see your worth. You see their worth. They see your skill. This is how other people see you. Beautiful. Hope and/or fear. That is the 2 of Wands. You have a choice to make. You have a choice. Which path am I going to take? You are planning. And I'm really connecting it with this Knight of Coins. And that is, you are making a plan to take a direction. Maybe a different direction than what you've been in, because this is certainly not working for you. And beautiful. Look at that. The Queen of Swords. Look at that. And she's got that feather. I have my feather. That is listening to your spirit guides, listening to your angels. You've made the sacrifices. Swords down are sacrifices for me as a reader. You've made the sacrifices, and now you're sitting up high. You have raised your vibration up with this Ace of Cups, with self-love. You have taken a look, put those responsibilities down, or taken a look at it from a different perspective. If you are, and do you notice there's only one individual? If you are a single mom, I hear you, I feel you, I understand fully and completely being a single mom and all the responsibilities, but taking with love, taking a different look at those responsibilities. Maybe instead of hardship and hurtful thoughts to yourself of not being good enough, of not providing enough, you're loving yourself and saying, I have come very far. It is difficult to be a single parent. I am looking towards others to help me raise the next generation. And I'm looking at, these are responsibilities. Yes, these are my responsibilities, not only to protect, but to teach, but to love the next generation. And you're receiving and accepting and working well with others to do so. It's a very important job. That which you might not see, sweet souls. That which you might not see. Ooh, that's the lightning strike. That's the Tower. That is the Tower. And I think you are making, with this Knight of Pentacles, you might be feeling that something's going to happen, that lightning's going to strike, that something's going to happen. However, if this has not happened to you yet, this is what you might not see. And you never see a lightning strike coming. Okay? If you go through the death process, the shedding of old, that which no longer resonates, which no longer serves you, that old beliefs, the programming, all the rest of it, that's the death. That is a very difficult card, but it's death and rebirth. So if you've been stuck in this 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords energy, look at the rest of the cards, right? We've got the communication, and we got the communication queen right here. We got communication, fast communication. Communication. The Four of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. And that Ace of Cups is being handed to you. Right there. Yes, you have responsibilities. However, you're working on it and deciding on going a different path. If you go a different path, you might be able to avoid that. Because the Tower comes when you don't go through the death process in a natural form. So let's get some clarifiers on this. I see shadow with that 8. I see shadow. That's where my focus is, on that shadow. And yet the stars are all above, right? Oh, let's get this started. Disappointment. You are taking a leap of faith. Beautiful. And it's right beside that Ace of Cups. It takes self-love. It takes bravery to take that leap of faith, to surrender to fate, to God, to your higher self. And you're disappointed, worried about this disappointment. About the love not being there, about the love being, what's the word when it's not real? Oh, what is it? Because there's 3 cups here, and in the 5, there's 3 cups and 2 that you're ignoring. What is it? Oh, illusions. Yes, sorry. I'm seeing this 5 of Cups, this disappointment in the illusions of love. And so communicate what it is you need. To communicate what it is that you are worried about with this 9 of Swords. What hurts you. Maybe certain words. For me, as a mom, as an individual, as a woman, and it seems silly because it's so, compared to the words that are being thrown out there now, this almost seems very innocent and silly to say that the word that really hurts me is shut up. Oh, I can't even say it because I don't like it at all. I don't like the word. And so if you're disappointed in your love relationship right now, you're ready to take that leap of faith and just say, okay, I'm going on my own with the baby. Communicate that which hurts. Communicate. Because do you see how the shadows of these swords every time? And for me, as I said, shut up, shut up. I can't even. I think that's what this reminded me of, that other deck with those hurtful words. I think one of the swords was shut up, and that's what got me. That's what, I got emotional. I had to pull back and just go, okay. These are hurtful thoughts, hurtful words, things have been said that have really made you want to hide. Okay? And so I'm seeing this disappointment, this fear, this is keeping you up. So I want to go to this 9 next. This is in the recent past. The Emperor. It could, for you youngers, it could have been a father figure that you're worried about. And the Lovers. This could be the father. If you're single moms out there with this Knight, this is Virgo energy. It could be that you are really fussing, worried about your partner, about the disappointment that you have experienced, about the lack of communication for some of you, about going out on your own, about the illusion of love when maybe you just don't speak the same love language, right? There's that too. Really learn, and that's what the Ace of Cups is about. Learning about you, what it is you need, what it is you want, what it is that resonates with you, what it is that repels you, that really, pushes you away, that makes you feel like this image here, with these words, with these ideas. 8 of Cups, you've emotionally left. I'm going to put this right under the disappointment. You've emotionally left. The Juggler. The 2 of Pentacles. I'm going to go up to the Knight next. The 2 of Pentacles. I think you are juggling between 2 ideas. Where's the path? Right there. 2 paths. Do I stay or do I go? Am I going to put up with these hurtful words, this lack of communication, this worry? I've already emotionally left, and it's because of what's been said or not said. Our brain fills in what we do not know, right? Assumptions. Our brain fills it in without facts. We need more facts, right? And I think this is where the Queen of Swords comes into play. So let's go up to this Virgo energy, this Knight of Pentacles. Your higher self is saying, yeah, we got some sketch going on. We got some Seven of Swords, which has disappointed you, lies, deception. So you are planning. I mean, I think you've already made your decision based on this right here. You have made a decision to boss up, to walk away from the swords, the lies. And again, I kept saying the shadow. Now I understand with the Seven of Swords, this communication is full of lies, whatever this means to you. I know this is a general read, but for some of you, you're dealing with someone who lies, and you are ready to take that leap of faith. You're ready to surrender to fate, to God, and just go on your own with the babe on your back. Yep, brand new beginning, brand new passionate beginning that you are passionate about taking with this Ace of Wands and now Ace of Cups. Now, beautiful. It's that shadow right there. And that's the Seven, the higher self position. The Seven is saying, yeah, those communications were what disappointed you was sketch. Take that leap of faith. Okay, let's see what this Ace of Cups is about. Ace of Cups is really saying there's going to be, I want to say, loving, especially when it's clarifying the Ace of Cups. This is you learning how to speak to yourself in your mind in a loving way. Not to repeat. If someone told you, and I'm just using the word shut up as an example, if someone told you you're no good, you're useless, you're lazy, you're whatever, I don't want to give that energy time, especially on my channel. But I do have to explain this Ten of Swords. Because I don't see swords in back, I see the reflection. It's like these communications from outside, from other people, from maybe a lover, from a parent, a parental figure. These communications, do you see the shadow? They were lies, telling you were looking for love in the wrong places. You were looking for love when it's this sort of energy of, and I'm going to say love bombing, but it's this energy of gaslighting. Well, I said I loved you. Yeah, but then you told me to shut the F up, right? Like, how does what you have said and what you are doing are two different things. What you have said and the intention. Oh, the intention. There are different ways that you can say the exact same words and then the intention underneath it. And that's what's really hurting you. That's what's really hurting you, which has made you emotionally walk away, has disappointed you, and you see now that Seven of Swords. The lies. So in the near future, I'm taking this Page of Swords as messengers. This is how to lovingly talk to yourself and take action with that wand. That Knight is taking action after the planning of the Knight of Pentacles, getting that idea, getting that fire to take action with love, loving communications with yourself. Now, how you see yourself is there's a lot of responsibilities. Yes, and there's that path right there. Which path am I going to take? You're waking up to the fact that you need to switch, that you need to change the path that you are on. I'm going to go up there next. Let's go up here. Your hope and or fear. Equal give and take, generosity, love. This is also a really solid energy, a Taurus energy of making taking steps and giving and receiving, being able to do both, giving and receiving, being generous of your time, of your knowledge, of your effort, of your skills. And which path am I planning on taking? There's that. Do you see the two wands? There it is. You've decided. Sweet souls, you've decided which path you're going to take. That Knight, with love, I mean, loving yourself first, is going to take action and maybe communicate. You know, I'm going to take a leap of faith. I'm leaving. I'm going to take a different path. I know it's going to be hard. I know it's going to be a lot of work. but I'm willing to do it because I've woken up to my, oh, I'm seeing it, value with the Six of Pentacles right above that. Oh, and forgiveness and loving yourself, forgiving yourself, loving, as I said, communicating with yourself lovingly. Well, there it is, right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm loving this. Oh, sweet souls, I'm loving this for you. I should get out this Red Fox deck more often because it really speaks to me. Okay, how other people see you is the Three of Pentacles. You could be working from home. You could be, or working on a home. Oh, I'm hearing Habitat for Humanity. You could be in that program as well. And there, yes, absolutely. Again, when I have a clarifier, the same as the main deck card, that says yes, what you just said, Forest Fairy, that is correct. So for some of you, you're building a new home, you are doing and that's the give and take, that's the generosity, that's the skill, the time, the Six, and taking that new path. Beautiful. Forgiving, and I'm hearing more than forgiveness. I'm hearing this is lovingly talking to yourself up, saying you got this, you can do this, learn something new, communicate what it is that you need, work with the people that are there for you. Queen, the Queen of Swords, Justice. Look at that. Justice. This is Libra energy. Oh, beautiful. And the Knight of Cups. We've got some knights on the table. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and now the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is your creativity. You are seeing, and it's right beside that Six of Pentacles. So seeing your worth, seeing your creative worth, seeing that you can, in fact, and for some of you, communicate beautifully. For others of you, plan and really that Virgo energy of, so there are some people out there that are really good at making and keeping and getting people in order, right? Getting them to where they need to go. It's the secretaries of the world. I love secretaries. They are the gatekeepers to the said professional, whether it be a lawyer, a doctor, whoever. It doesn't even matter. A professor. But these are the people who enjoy and are really good and efficient and getting people to where they need to go and scheduling. And I'm really feeling with this Queen of Swords that your creativity, you are now discovering, seeing with the Judgment card, you are valuing it with the Six of Pentacles. Other people want to work with you. We got Three of Pentacles here, which equals the Six. You are lovingly talking to yourself with the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups and taking action to make those plans, make those contracts, be discerning, be very, and again, I'm very much picking up on Virgo energy and justice. This is fair. This is being fair. This is speaking the truth. This is doing it in a way that's loving with the Knight of Cups. And it might be to those shadow people of the past, just where it is that you're going to. Tower. Clarifying the Tower is the Six of Cups. This is an old relationship. You might be bringing this tower down that you have no idea, or they don't have any idea. And I'm really connecting this Six of Cups to the Lovers. Now, for some of you, soulmate is going to come in that you don't see coming. That's going to hit you like a ton of bricks. That's going to just like think you are the end all and be all in their world. Like, wow. I have never met anyone as beautiful as this sweet soul. This is for everyone. This is a collective read. So this is what I see. Beautiful. Absolutely. I see a progression. 5, 6, 7. I see another progression. 6, 7, 8. Let's do some progressions here. 5, 6, 7. Angel numbers. 5, 6, 7. Right there. Any concerns you have are now being ironed out, and you are being encouraged to move forward, as we saw with that Knight of Pentacles. Move forward rather than hold back. Miracles are being created for you today. Don't hold back because of these responsibilities. Keep on moving forward. Really, keep on moving forward. I see that was 5, 6, 7. Let's do 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. There are opportunities on the horizon for you to grow, both in yourself, Ace of Cups, and your career. Very much feeling career and Virgo energy, yes. Step into focused mode and prepare for an exciting road ahead. Yes, you're changing with the Two of Pentacles, my apologies. It's right here. Two of Wands twice out of both decks. Absolutely, you are in focus mode and prepared for an exciting road ahead, a brand new exciting road ahead with that Ace of Wands. You are moving up a rung, on the ladder to success. Beautiful. I kind of see that in the Three of Pentacles. Absolutely. I see, let's do 82. I see that flanking, 82, 43. 43. Let's do 82 first. 82. There are opportunities for you to go on your own journey. I know your higher self knows this. Absolutely. Don't let the opinions, we talked about that, of others stand in your way of your dreams. That's such a beautiful message. Absolutely. I see 43. 43. Angels, your loved ones, and guides and masters who can support you are all with you now. Know that help is only a thought away. And that's what the Queen of Swords does. Absolutely. Let's stay away from these fearful thoughts, these worrisome thoughts. Let's stay away from that and really get into thinking of your angel guides, thinking of God, thinking of ascended masters, thinking of ancestors that are here to help you. Beautiful. I see another one, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that one. A progression, 2, 3, 4. Now, any numbers that you see on my table that I do not read aloud, those are personal messages for you. Get your book and take a look. If you do not have an Angel Numbers book, go to the description box below, click on the link, and grab yourself a book for all future reads. 2, 3, 4. You are moving upward. The universe is proud of your commitment to growth. 6, 4, 3. Last one. 6, 4, 3. The universe is proud of you. 6, 4, 3. What is coming from within, Ace of Cups, is right and correct. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to trust in the messages that have been rising up inside you and follow them, not the shadows of outside influences. Beautiful. Not that. No. I see 822. I got to do one more. 822. You are in a space where you could light up the world of someone around you. Remember that there is a light inside you that is infectious. Bring your whole self to your friendships and relationships today. I see it as that little guy right up there. Absolutely. Okay, one more. 6, 4, 3. That's it. Last one. 6, 4, 3. What is coming? I already did that one. Let's read it again. What is coming from within is right and correct. You needed to hear it again, sweet souls. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to trust in the messages that have been rising up inside of you and follow them. Follow your path. Follow your new path. And that's what I see for you, sweet souls. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.